Hey YouTube, Todd here again. Another quick how-to DIY type video for your vehicles. What you're looking at here is the brake brake light switch on it's actually 2002 Mercury Cougar I have pulled up, and the clutch position switch, I think Ford calls it, on the right. Um, Replacing and specifically recalibrating the switch may save you some money. It did me. So, quick backstory on this: the Cougar, the '02 Cougar, which I bought in March, had some running issues, and it took a while between the delay from ordering from Rock Auto, getting it here, plus just life and family and weather and work and everything else. It took me about 2.5 weeks to get all the parts installed and the car running. So when first start after the repairs and whatnot, car runs great, starts right up. Really happy. Walk around the back of the car and notice the brake lights are on. Okay, so it was not doing that previously. So I'm kind of confounded. It kind of takes a little of the, kind of tarnishes the hard work. So I start poking around, and I can't see, and I didn't do anything really electrical. So I'm wondering if I pulled something loose, or whatever with the at the reservoir. I didn't go under the dash at all. Nothing I did should have affected that. So I go on to Rock Auto, and of course I order this switch here on the left. The clutch position switch, and I knew it had one. You have to have the clutch depressed in order to start the car. It was fine. So I ordered the replacement, and in the meantime, when I have downtime, I fish around on the new Cougar forums and fish around on YouTube. And of course, nobody has an idea on the forums what could be causing this other than just a bad switch and why it it turned bad. Now we back up and mention this too. It took about 2.5 3 weeks. Well, during that time, this is the critical piece of information. During that time, I had removed the battery just for ease of access under the hood. Well, traditional wisdom is that to reset the PCM or the ECU, it only takes about maybe 10 minutes disconnecting the negative battery terminal, and it resets. Well, that's actually bad information. It takes about 2 to 3 days for all those diodes and everything else to fully discharge, and I learned that by fishing around on the forums. So I know the switch is on its way, so I start fishing around on YouTube for how to replace this, and I can't find anything on the Contour, Mystique, or Cougar, but I do fortunately find a couple of videos in from the UK, a couple of guys dropping Mondeos, and they stress repeatedly the importance of recalibrating the switch. Okay. And the way you recalibrate it, simply, you can see it better on this clutch switch here because of the angle, but this actuator is actually ratcheted internally. So the way you recalibrate it is you extend this with some force, right? You'll think you're gonna break it. You're gonna pull the switch apart, but fully extend the actuator. When you install the switch, have it fully extended, have the pedal fully depressed. So it doesn't take any tools, right, at all. There's no mount, there's no fasteners or anything. These things just snap in. I think you rotate them 90 degrees, and you see these little locators here. They hold them there. The connectors on the brake switch are on the back. It's actually on the side of the clutch switch, but you see the little snap thing in there to locate it. But with the pedal fully depressed and the actuator fully extended, once you get it mounted and locked in, then you release the pedal, which of course the shaft of the pedal is going to push this inward, and that's what calibrates the switch. So, I start kind of putting two and two together and have the aha moment, knowing that the battery's been out of my car for so long, and I wonder if that's all it is, that I need to recalibrate the brake light switch. So I do. I go out, pop it, disconnect the connectors, pop it out, fully extend it. Think I'm going to break it. I'm pulling on it so hard, but fully extend it. Go back, go back up under the car, reinstall it with the pedal fully as far depressed as I can. Release the pedal, make the connections, turn the switch on, and the brake lights work. So, bam. It was that easy. Um, and then, of course, I think like the next day, I get the new switch from Rock Auto. Well, just to give you an idea of prices here, I haven't pulled up on the Rock Auto site. Um, they don't offer currently a Motorcraft brake light switch, but the standard motor products, and I don't remember which one I'd ordered, that's $21. The Motorcraft, they do offer a Motorcraft version for the clutch pedal position / starter safety switch. And it's $37. And of course, you can get the cheap jobs there. And I don't know how long these things would last. If I could get them, if I had to order one and I could get the Motorcraft version, I would definitely go with the Motorcraft version because they're all plastic and everything to begin with. Definitely don't want to go like cheaper than that. But I was able to return the switch I didn't need, get my money back. So, I mean, if you went to replace both of them, now I don't know how or why my clutch pedal switch did not need recalibrating, but it didn't, and I haven't had it out to to try to do that. The car starts fine, so yeah. But if that did happen to you, if you had the battery disconnected for an extended time, and the PCM did completely discharge all of its memory, then yeah, that might be your fix. Is just literally 5 minutes bending up under the hood, popping the switch out, fully extending it, reinstalling it, and drive away. And as a side note to the clutch switch, one of the guys there was trying to sort out a lot of problems, and that had happened to him. So I shared my experience with brake light switch. He tried it on his clutch switch, and that was it. It just needed recalibrating. So in one car, it was the brake switch. In another car, it was the clutch. I don't know the why, but that may save you some money. All right, that's all I have for this video. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time.